Did you know that LinkedIn has an inbuilt marketplace for freelancers and small business owners who want to provide services? They send clients directly to your inbox for free. Now, I'm going to talk about the difference between free and premium on this. It's called your LinkedIn services page, and I'm going to show you how to set it up and what to do with it. So my name is Louise Brogan. I run a business called Raise Your Visibility Online. I help my clients understand how to use LinkedIn through small group programs and also speaking and work LinkedIn. I've written a book called Raise Your Visibility on LinkedIn. You can get it on Amazon. I'll put the link below in the show notes as well. And I would love to connect with you on LinkedIn. The 2026 step-by-step guide to setting up your LinkedIn services page. You want to set up your LinkedIn services page, but there's a huge question. Is it even worth it if you aren't paying for premium? Most business owners get stuck here because LinkedIn makes the process feel a little bit like a labyrinth. Today, I'm going to show you exactly how to set up your services page from scratch. We're going to compare free versus premium so you know exactly what you're getting. And I'm going to give you my inbox to income checklist to make sure your new page actually leads to work. All right, we're ready to get stuck in. So how do we even find it? Services page is the hidden client magnet on your profile. It is a built-in marketplace specifically designed by LinkedIn to get clients to see what services you offer, send clients directly to your inbox for free. You have to turn it on and you need to set it up right. Before we start clicking on this, I want to talk to you about why it's actually worth it. Your services page is a dedicated landing page on your LinkedIn profile that LinkedIn uses to match you with search queries. This is really important. Turning a passive profile into a 24/7 lead filter. So what I mean by that is the LinkedIn algorithms are looking for They want to help the LinkedIn members find the things that they want to find, the resources they want, the coaches that they want, the support that they want. If you do not have the services page set up on your personal profile, you're doing yourself a disservice. Sorry for the bit of a pun there. This is a set it and forget it trust signal that business owners and freelancers need. Now, the big difference between free and premium users is that both of you get a services page, but premium users get better visibility in the service provider searches and more client request credits. All right, before we get carried away with all the details, let's actually set up the service page. So go to your profile on LinkedIn. This is my profile introductory card here. And we're going to go to the Open To button that sits underneath your headline. So click on Open To, and we're going to click on Providing Services. So it says, tell us about your work and service preferences. Get found in search results when people look for services. Have your services displayed prominently on your profile. Let potential clients reach out to you for free. So when you are a free user, this next step is absolutely critical because it is keywords that will help you to get found for your services. Premium is different, keyword, but if you have a free account, then the keywords are super, super important. So I have premium already, so ignore the premium button up here. But services provided, so I want you to pick 10 services in here. So it could be, let's type in marketing. So social media marketing. And I want to pick, so I've got public speaking, corporate training, writing, blogging, social media marketing. Now, I don't want to be hired for my writing or for my blogging. However, I do want to get hired for public speaking, training, and digital marketing. I have an event running. I am doing a live event in Belfast later this year. You're all very welcome to come and attend. It's called Raise Your Visibility Live. I'll put the link to that below. So marketing strategy. Yes, I do strategic work with clients. Digital marketing. That covers a lot. Content strategy, and I would say that is a bit of marketing consulting, but it's really specific, so it's just LinkedIn. So add services, you can add up to 10 services. Now you will note, if you're eagle-eyed, that the about is already here, and that is because if you remove your services or you turn it off on your profile, you don't have to rewrite it like other areas of LinkedIn. It's sitting there waiting for you to turn back on, so that is pretty cool. So now you've got 500 words you can write in your description. Top tip here is Why not use an AI like Claude or somebody to help you make sure that you're getting everything in here that you want to get, okay? So B2B consultant, trainer, working with entrepreneurs, small business owners and organizations who want to use LinkedIn for business. Please get in touch, chat about LinkedIn training for your team. Done for you, done with you services, and I am also a speaker. Lots of events, but you've only got 500 characters here. So select where you want to work. Belfast, and I'm available to work remotely. Do you want to add your pricing in here? Now, do not stare at a blank screen while you're trying to write this. My checklist includes a fill in the blanks template for you for this exact section. If you're using the free version, go to page 3 of my inbox to income checklist. I've listed the exact keywords that you need to put in your about section to bypass the lack of premium search priority. Now, where on earth do these inquiries go? Let's go find the inbox. So your service requests go to a separate service request inbox, not your regular direct messaging inbox. So I'm going to just click on publish. Now my services page is published. There we go. So this is a different area, right? This is your service page. This is how it looks. Overview, services provided. You can add in media down below here. So you could add in video content, you could add in links to different things, courses. You can also get past people to review your work down here, which is so beneficial. And then where do your requests come in? They come in here into requests. You will get a lot of requests that are not relevant. You're going to have to spend some time reading through these. So the request gap is that on the free version, you might see a notification someone's requested a service, but LinkedIn often hides their contact information until you accept the request. For free users, the workaround is to try and find that person's profile via search if their name is visible. Premium users, however, tend to get more detail upfront. All right, so viewers have asked about adding pictures. Should you upgrade to premium? If you're in a competitive niche and need that service provider badge that acts like a verified tick for more visibility in service searches, premium might be worth it. If you're just starting, a strategically built free page using the About section is more than enough to start generating leads. You've built your foundation now. Once you have this set up, stay tuned for my next video where I'll be showing you a strategy in turning LinkedIn into a source of $1,000 leads through your content. If you're tired of being visible and not hired, then download my free inbox to income checklist in the description to make sure your service page is optimized to turn viewers into buyers. What does it look like on your profile? All right, so when you go to look at your profile now, scroll down and you can see services sitting above your featured section. That is so valuable, and I am going to go in and make sure that my services and the media links in here are the exact ones that I want to have on my profile. Pop them down below, and I look forward to hearing what you have to say about the LinkedIn services page.